Hello, I'm back. Nobody saw anything. Had to go delete a lot of shit. No!
Me.
The fuck is going on? I don't know. I just was dealing with shit. Hmm.
Quack.
Good day, sir.
Hello,
Sir?
is somebody wearing a different color uniform than I last saw?
A couple.
There's two of us with different uniforms.
Wait, two?
Yeah.
No,
You and
I have the
you.
same color.
But technically, we've both got the same color. They're just different uniforms. You stole my stripe.
Wait, what?
Ah,
I no, no, you did
uh,
no. How did you make this
foreman
into
on the
me
path
stealing
then,
a
Miss
stripe?
Huntington?
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Are you formally
Good day,
on the
Madam
path?
Secretary.
Good day,
I am
Secretary.
Formally on the CO path now. So,
I
yes.
see.
Ow!
Oh,
Bye bye.
Might
I'm
have to
being
give up your.
I'm being kidnapped by a secretary.
You might
Bye
have
for
to give up
dinner.
your instructor keys, unfortunately.
Yep, I'm waiting for Demerman because I'd like to hand them to her personally.
Ah, yes.
time for
All
dinner.
right. Well, see you all later.
Bye bye, Cynthia.
Yes.
Nice knowing you.
Time for
Mhm,
dinner.
I'm being snack napped.
Yep. Bye. Nice knowing you. Can I
Goodbye,
have your
former
stuff?
instructor Huntington.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye, goodbye.
Enjoy.
No, good luck.
As y'all were.
As y'all were.
Thank you.
She'll be back.
No, she won't.
She will.
Okay, I
I
believe
miss
you.
her already.
It took her from us.
That was the last we ever saw a former instructor Huntington.
Former senior instructor Huntington, right? Yeah, yeah.
Former
when we-
senior instructor Cynthia Huntington.
This is when we go on strike, right? We just don't show up to the instructor corps anymore until she returns.
Only if you give us some CQC training first, please.
Yeah, sorry, you have CQC trainings now on Saturdays, not allowed.
Well,
Wait, on Saturdays?
well, sorry. If it's a strike, it's a strike. I can't work on a strike. I apologize.
Sorry. You can strike as soon as all of the people in Baywatch get their certification.
Well, see, that's funny because
and
I don't even have my certification, and I'm
because
an instructor.
I need to definitely.
You know
I
what?
need to
Here,
definitely
sign this
trade.
book and just tell us we're certified.
I wish it worked like that.
You want to tell me who is certified? I would love to know that.
Captain Balake. There you go.
He loves CQC trading.
Yes, especially the impromptu ones, right?
Hey,
And he jumps at you and you, ha
indubitably.
I believe he calls it warlord.
And then, okay, wait, what?
He calls it warlording.
Oh. Okay. Now I
And I've
learned
warned
something
him
new.
to clean up his mess after he warlords.
When he warlords, does he just spew everywhere?
Kind of like chops on anyone around.
Okay. Yeah. But I'm gonna go and try to night, and we'll probably see you in
Okay,
an
nice
hour or
and
two
busy.
again or something.
Go
Nope.
Good night, Brewski.
Hopefully,
Get some rest, Mr. Bruce.
You get some rest.
Good night, Tavern
Bye.
Master.
See you.
Broski, if you don't, I can fix this.
Oh, I wish it was that simple. Okay. Bye, and see you all when I see you. Bye.
Has anybody
I-
seen Lieutenant Sawyer?
Earlier,
Not since,
when I was on a ship
yeah,
with
not
him.
since not since the first
I'll go
spells.
check up with the Marauders.
Alright.
Huh.
Well,
Hey, cricket,
what time is
cricket,
gonna work, Kirsty? What
Cricket,
time works
cricket.
on, Sunday?
Right now.
I'll be back Sunday evening because Boomer's bringing the paintball gown in
Alright.
for Brewski's
All
open
right.
night, Mike night.
Thanks for oblong. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. So, I missed the summoning bells. Whoopsies. They're on the Genesis? Wait, are they on the Genesis? My people. Alexander. I don't know. I'm like 50-50 because I'll stay up. That's about it. All the way up. I was gonna check for hammers. Usually I was like, oh, I missed summoning bells. No, my coin. My coin away. Sorry, I locked myself in RP. No. All right, I might get it. God damn it. EBD. Actually, I'll stick on the island because who knows? I don't know who's around. Not mandatory. I was just looking at the list. I gotta check. God damn it. Jeez. Hold on. I should have went on the ship. It's alright. Lean on me. Mm-mm-mm. Both said. One oh fours. 110. That's fine. I'm good with the current hammers. They're fucking great. 107. All right. Oh.
Oh, this is beautiful. All right, at ease, will you all head out?
That's all I was trying to do was this. And then maybe move this guy over here. Yep. I had to delete a bunch of shit. I don't need people to know that information on the internet. Nope. Hmm. Alright. Oh. Night. Wait, sorry, Whitaker. I know Whitaker's on the opposite side of the world. Just fucking trying to... Jeez. Oh. Hard bottle was doing. Yes. A title. Interesting. All right.
Hey, Tilt, where you running to?
I trade.
Wonderful. Want to take a horse?
Hi. Wait. Wait. Whose horse is this? Hey, who are you? Oh my God. Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Hey, whose horse is this?
This one's a trade horse.
Hey, the one I'm on. I just got. ga-
Probably it says HC, so I presume High Command. Am I taking a guess that you went to parade and did the horse switch with somebody that I've done many times before?
I know I was handed this horse. I was asking. I was like, well, if I was high command, okay. Where do I take this horse?
Probably up to the High Command building.
Hi.
Hi.
But hey, wait a minute. She said it came from trade. Where would it? This might have came from trade. Maybe someone's down here.
Pod. Not to my knowledge, but I don't know. I would say burn up the High Command if it's a High Command one.
I'll do that.
Bye. Have a good night. I not have a good night, but I have to go deal with something.
Aye. I thought so, High Command. Bloody fuck. Why? Why do I have a High Command horse? I don't want it. I don't want it. High Command? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Want it, want it, want it. How do you get the fucking High Command again? This way? We are Skyrim. What the fuck? Where is High Command? God damn it. It's probably. I was given this horse. I was like, alright. Head offices. Okay. Where do I put the horse? Yes. Fantastic. Just jump off. Wonderful. Says High Command. I don't want this a bit. I don't need it. Alright. Access. Great. Use target to store. Oh. Right. And what does this say? There are 3 non-high command horses in this animal. Do not touch these horses. I've been placing your order. For Jimmy. It feels good. going. Nope. Hmm. Jeez. Wait a minute.
You're okay, Mr. Tilt?
I am fine.
Come to watch the board.
Hey, the board eye.
You're so lucky I have sticky pockets right now, or else I would have painted your face.
I got a question. How did I?
Well, gentlemen.
I just took horse.
Hello, sir.
Wait, is that me? It's fucking me.
What do you mean it's you?
I think
He's why we
Emily
have
does
sticky pockets.
Yes, you are.
Fuck man.
Pip has all the power now.
I all the
Oh, that's a good
power.
thing. At least we know who it is now.
Hey, what if it's me? Hold on.
It's not you. It's actually, guys.
Mm.
It's actually done. By the way, it's finished.
Only
Ooh.
one person can have the power.
You only
So I'm curious then. How do you move your pieces about the board then?
These pieces that are on go can be picked up. So
I
you
mean, like,
pick
how do
them
you
up, you
determine
move
the
them.
number of spaces you move your pieces? Is what I'm asking.
I have found a raven thing that you can, everyone can hold the same raven and see what the dice roll.
Oh, wonderful.
Because the board here that used to roll dice is cursed. You can see all the information on the card right here on this wall notice. Each of the wall notices have the card's information on it. All the way down. I'm finishing it up right now. I'm all the way over here, starting on these ones right here.
Oh, okay. So I see. So if you say purchase this piece of property here, you just simply get a copy of the card, correct?
Yeah, you get a copy, and you are the only one who can own that.
Wonderful.
And yeah, it's
Only you could color the paper the same color as the spots.
yeah, but unfortunately you can't.
Hey, good day, Pip.
It's gonna be a banker, essentially someone. Who makes
Lieutenant.
Sure that they're not supposed to, and we're gonna do that. Gotta finish.
I got a question. How did I end up with a high command horse?
A third
Like who?
left,
Hey, who? Maybe. I'm trying to figure out how I ended up with it.
Wonderful. You know, it'd be very interesting to see. A little
Grand Theft
miniature
Auto'd it?
Emerald Bane face.
Somebody came by with a horse. You want a horse? I sure. Came back to trade, and turns out the high command horse. I don't want nothing to do with it.
That's probably why they're like, oh shit, it's a high command horse. Quick, give it to someone, and you were that someone.
I was. And then I read the notice up there. If you're caught with this, I don't want to be caught with it.
Come back into these waters, we just have Pip jump.
That would do that.
I have Pip do what?
I said, if pirates ever come back to these
have the
waters,
power.
we could have Pip jump on a horse and we take out the pirates.
Hey, that sounds like go to jail card to me.
Yeah, try to get your hammer out too. Now try.
Hey, how long you been awake for, anyways?
I don't know, a couple hours.
Hey, it's just
Okay.
okay. It's just random then. I'm pretty sure people been more around than you.
Or
I have no
maybe,
idea.
since there were some voyages, they might have been infected and it just randomly bounced to Pip.
Ooh, ooh.
So
Oh,
Pip is
no.
the next in line of a long line of infected.
Aye, the
I
infected
would have
line.
been gone. But I was going to try and catch Burke's ship. I had to run up to the house to drop off some, and then my seafarers were being naughty, so I had to stop them. And by the time I got to the ship, it was gone.
I would have joined as well, but I had a sea dog that wanted to relieve himself immediately, so I had to go take care of that.
Hmm.
I was gonna go on, but something happened that I wasn't expecting. Had to deal with it.
Yeah, you stole a high command horse.
Aye.
It's like showing your Actually, I'll tell you what I did. I accidentally showed something on the book web. I suppose that should not have been seen.
No,
Oh.
no.
Hey, it would have been my mailing address. No, never.
Oh my fucking god.
Did you get it removed by any chance?
Oh, aye, of course. I'm good at destroying books. Trust me.
You don't expect any odd mail then to come in.
I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
I hope nobody like if they were their true followers of the book, you know.
Aye. Aye.
Locksif! Locksif!
Okay.
I see you sneaking past. What are you doing? Man.
I can't hear her.
Where's your hat? Where's your hat? Where's your hat? Get to catch. You can catch the last couple of hours. Where's your hat? It's Funky Monkey Friday. Well, it's not for me anymore, but don't tell anyone.
It's all right. You have 4 more hours with me. Aye.
Until the Eastern Stars.
I am the Western Stars. What are you talking about?
Hmm. We need to fix that. Come down to warehouse. Let's go. To the warehouse. Where's your high command horse?
Oh, wait a minute. You telling me? Wait. Maybe that was her
Shit,
horse.
I need to be quick. Yeah.
You was doing what now?
Hey, nothing. I had a high command horse earlier. I had no idea. Someone asked me, where are you going? Back to trade. All right. And then I asked somebody, whose horse is this? The high command. So I took it back to high command.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty they're stickler for making sure the horses get where they were. I think we had an incident way back when where one of the Shire horses went missing way back early in deployment. I think.
Aye, the Shires, of course.
Aye, so they specify that all horses, regardless of where you got them from, even if you're allowed to use them, must be returned to the place of rest and origin.
Like, good. I did the right thing at least. I told somebody I was coming to trade with the horse. They're like, here, have a horse. All right. But it turns out maybe they needed the horse.
Be kind of funny though if you take someone's horse and it's the actual owner. It's like, hey, where are you going with that horse? Oh, I need to go do this. Well, that's my horse.
Aye, that's horse. Aye, that's horse talk.
Oh wow, there are 2 galleons. Ooh, look at that.
Galleon?
One going to the free port and one pulling into port.
Oh, hey, question. Do you work for trade by chance?
No, instructor corps.
Instructor corps, all right. I'm just trying to get my paperwork to, I bet, probably gold.
Aye, possibly.
Doc,
Aye.
hope you're doing well.
Aye, good. Oh, I got something for you. Hold on. God damn it. Where the fuck is it? Hey, there it is. Please. Please.
Oh, fantastic, Mr. Tilt.
Hey, that was like a couple weeks ago, or no, a week ago, aye, but I was coming down to get that to
Yes, it
somebody.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Yeah. You can officially help the trade now. Baloney is done. Baloney is done.
Fantastic.
It's
Hey,
done.
I need a wall notice. You got one?
Hey, you want notice? No. Right. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Maybe we can get another one of these, make it like a giant chessboard or something.
Maybe.
I would love chess.
I'm working on it. I got Guess Who. I got Battleship. I'm working on Navyopoly right now. I'm working on seeing what we can actually do.
What about
I'm working
Risk?
on it. Like I said, I'm working. A lot of the stuff's kind of even simple things is kind of hard because it's like here, we don't have any dice you can roll. There's no way for us here to roll dice. So it's just like you gotta figure out, simple things that you can normally do that wouldn't be that big of a deal.
I have an idea for dice. Hear me out. You put 4 random notes on the wall. Somebody writes random numbers, and you point at the number. That's your roll.
Problem with that is then there can be,
Bribery.
because this game has 2 dice, so you need to have 8 notices. There's then bribery because I'm not gonna tell people you can't, and people are also competitive, so they cheat.
Aye. So they, they'll have the person find out what the numbers are randomly, as it were, and say, "Oh, give me those 2 numbers."
So you
look
need
at that, I rolled the number I needed.
You need like a judge.
Or if Tilt, you're my favorite. Well, then what happens when the judge is biased, or what happens when the people think the judge is biased? Because we were gonna have the banker be, rolled dice for everyone. But then, what happens if, the banker is Balake and the people who are playing is like Amaris, you, and Dr. Morgan, and then she magically rolls the number that she needs to. Will you really believe that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Who knows? Do you see?
But the game of but the game of Monopoly is you roll really good or you roll really bad, and that's it. There's no in between.
Pretty much. Yeah.
True.
So
but,
that's the thing. You have to trust that the dice that are being rolled are accurate. Otherwise, people get all
uppity.
They don't enjoy themselves because they're like,
This
oh,
game
this
is a game that
person's
either
just
makes or breaks people. And more often not,
It breaks families, and friendships, and cause divorces.
Yep.
Imagine getting locked in a cabin for like a couple months and you play Monopoly and then you got divorced. Come on. Just imagine.
Yeah, I almost got into a fist fight with an old friend of mine over this game.
You know, the first person that goes out is always the saltiest, you know? Always.
Aye.
And that right there is why I'm trying to make it so that doesn't happen.
A new rule: you can't, you're playing with no emotions. Done.
Impossible.
I know.
It's wishful thinking, but it's damn impossible.
But
I
I'm
have
at least
played this game
limiting
so
it.
many times, and I have.
That's why I'm just limiting
sir.
it to the lowest amount that I possibly can. It won't be perfect, but I'm trying to reduce it.
My favorite, my favorite card game back in the day, playing with the family back home. Uno Attack.
Oh, I love that game. You either have so much fun you don't care, or you're willing to end everyone's life and your own.
Indeed. We
There's
played
no
it.
ends if blood. It's one or the other.
We played that game so
My
much.
family always played
The
marbles.
cards would like stick to each other, so you get more cards.
I love that
Yeah.
one. You just
We would have
stack upon pile upon pile.
Pile on piles.
You have the Jaegers on the board.
Done.
I see. The Plume. Trade. Lookins, Blockade. What are the Fs?
The F.
Freeport. I'm working on those right now.
Aye.
Oh,
I kinda
aye,
forgot
okay, I
about
get it.
those.
And I guess the T would be either tax or trade.
If you read the note, the T's are done.
Okay, tax, of course. Sure. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a blowfish to me rather than a lion's head.
Well, you can take that up with Dib. She did her best, but of course, there's only so much you can do on this board. It's very hard
Oh,
to draw
I
that
understand.
small.
I understand. Like I said, I had to look over here at this one and go, "What is this I'm looking at here next to pay?" And it's like, "Oh, the Admiralty."
I thought it was a monkey.
So did I.
It looks like a monkey. If you look at it from this way, it looks like a monkey, like standing up.
Question: do we have like little houses to put on the pieces, or no?
Yes, we do.
Oh, wonderful! I was curious about that. Ah, no little turtle.
Turtle. Ooh. Hey, wait a minute. What you just made yourself the pieces instead? Hey, this could work.
It doesn't, because what happens if two people land on the same spot?
You just be like
So
this.
what happens when? Well, then what happens when someone leaves the spot for a second and then acts like they're in a different spot? So we're just gonna use the little pieces, and we'll see how it works. 'Cause
You're
you can pick
right.
them out. You can pick all those up.
Hmm.
Got to remember, when it comes to this game, people are assholes. So I have to prepare for the order.
That's just being nice.
Why did you make HQ and Bane brown?
Duh, because it's absolutely fucking hilarious.
I know.
Wow, I didn't know Bane was so cheap.
You also forget that there's 2 Admiralty cards, one where you compliment the Admiral's mustache and gain 210 oak doubloons every time you pass go permanently. And you lose a bet with a sailor on if the Admiral would jump off the ship to go kiss a mermaid. Pay every player 50 oak doubloons.
That's a fool's bet, in all honesty.
How long would it take to do a tournament at Monopoly? Oh my lord.
Fucking days.
It would be days.
Because, a game of Monopoly can go like 3 hours sometimes. So,
Try 9.
yeah, it can go a long ass time depending on how people play. So
I once played a game of Risk that lasted almost a week.
How?
Long time.
Good rolls and good card draws.
I would like to see that. I don't know why.
It was one hell of a game. It was funny. We started with the slowest possible territories. We played what we play. I guess what we call like a Iron Man money. We would all get one territory card, and we would just like build up armies and then move across the open, empty territories until we ran across each other. Then we started fighting for these territories. So by the time we got down to nitty gritty, there was one little army in each territory trying to defend itself before an onslaught would just come in and push you back as far as they could. And then the next go around, the guy would just return back. It would just be back and forth, if you get what I'm saying.
Aye.
For a good long while until eventually we were able to whittle it down to just 2 men. And then that got real interesting. Really hard to win the game if half the map belongs to one man.
Hey, speaking of long time, I just joined a Pigskin League that has been around for maybe 60 plus years, apparently, or very
really.
I since like the 17 or the 1680s, or very old. Aye, it's been going. Aye. It's the
league.
The league name is the Forever Pigskin League.
Oh, I'll have to take a look at this.
I'm sure there's plenty of old pigskin leagues out there, but I find it interesting it's that old.
Hey, you never know until you find out, or you look it up.
So yeah, you told me everything's set up, Golder. You just said.
And speaking of which, it was my first time playing Pigskin, last Pigskin season. I won it all.
Oh wow! Congratulations! How much did you get out of that endeavor?
I got about around 500 silver.
That's a pretty penny.
Nice
bit of pocket change, is that?
I bought a brand new chair for the home, you know.
Right here. If you stand just right here, it looks like the horses are just peeking over. Like, what are they doing?
That is very intimidating.
It is.
That's what the prison needs to do. Have horses just look over, like, put them in high places, just have them look over the prisoners.
Hey, they might go mad and divulge all the information they have to you.
I just came up with the next horror book, I suppose.
Ooh.
We haven't seen anything with specifically horses before. They've been used before, but not as the main attraction.
That was real timed.
I think they disagree with me, but
I do know in the colonies, the natives have stories of the pale horse, but I think that is an allusion to death itself.
I've seen some crazy things when I was younger, back in the day. It's actually, believe it or not, I've seen ghosts. I can't still remember how that night was, but it was crazy. Very crazy.
My family told me such things when growing up, but I honestly never saw any of it.
You know what? I think it requires special blood. I just have that bloodline. I imagine walking in a village late at night. This is before you knew anything about ghosts. You knew nothing. I saw a whole village of ghosts.
Now that is very scary and interesting.
It was like watching the realistic books out there. It's very similar the way it is. I to this day I cannot explain it.
I don't think anyone could properly if they understood exactly what it was they were looking at or dealing with.
I'm just lucky to have a very good memory. I need
Speaking of which, I mean, those make a good.
I need to write a book about it one day, just to document. But
that'd be very good. I was gonna say you could probably make that into a tale for Hallows Eve this month. Maybe we can get all the sailors come down for a special day, relaxation, tell stories.
You know what's great about that village? It was an old mining village.
Okay, now that I do believe about the stories people say about the old villages or mining facilities, or places where that they go digging for, I believe, oil.
It was gold actually. It was part of the gold village rush age.
Okay.
The creepiest thing I saw, believe it or not, I asked about somebody. Apparently, somebody decided to try to glide off a chimney and he died. And let's just say I saw that over again.
Ouch. That'd be one hell of a thing to see.
Ever since that, let's just say I can feel things. Let's just go with that.
You got that gut feeling about you.
And like I said, I think it has to do with bloodline. It has nothing to do some people just you can't. I swear it's bloodline.
I think I know a bit about that. Folks in my family have this thing about dreams. They see things they shouldn't be able to know about that have yet to happen.
Oh, I get those all day. I hate them. I hate them. You know why?
Oh, I do too.
It's terrible.
The immediate flow of deja vu the moment it happens when you go, son of a bitch.
This is actually one of them, son of a bitch.
Yep. Mine's yet to happen. But it's getting there. You know what the best part is? You don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow or in 6 months.
I've had it happen years.
Yeah, I had one of those. I was a lad. I want to say about maybe 11. And I had a dream about taking the carriage around a bend and seen this large, let's just call it a ground digger, and I didn't think anything of it. About a year and a half later, me and my family take this carriage ride around that bend, and guess what I see?
Yep.
I love when it happens. Like I said, I don't know when it happens. It could be either tomorrow, months from now, or years. I hate the one that happens years. The best part too is I don't remember it until it happens. Then it all floods back to me. Like, God damn it!
Oh, my favorite ones are when I meet somebody new, like I meet a brand new village folk, and I know I can tell them I saw them in my dreams.
I never tell anyone that one. I just let it go. Like, well, here we go. I do make a sly gesture that I think you and me were destined to meet at one point.
The human mind is quite the thing, I suppose.
What the hell?
He is. Is that the judge? The judge's position?
I think he's trying to imitate the man in the middle of the board for the original
Yeah, this
one.
is my face. You see, this is my game. So my face is the center of the board during the game. So this is where my face is gonna be.
You know what? You should do that when people are playing the game. It'd be horrifying.
Yes.
He is the announcer. He is the dice machine. Player 1, he has rolled a 5.
To finish off the conversation we had, think about this.
Yeah, you got the power.
Past my book in the past relatives, turns out he used to exorcise ghosts for the church.
But that must have been interesting.
I found this out. I was like, I see the connection now. He was I suppose Irish. So
By the way, I need all of your help to test this. I need to make sure it works before I, officially select this one. Is that all right with you?
All right, I am down.
All right, hold on. I need to make this clear. Hold on.
In regards to, I guess, my background, my family has ancestry in the natives that lived in the colonies on both sides, so that helped out a little bit there.
So if you look in the great big book, right, in the general, I'm gonna be putting this here. I'm gonna write this down on this piece of paper for all of us so we can all grab.
Right.
Go ahead and grab one of. And now put in test 1.
All together or separate?
All together.
Test 1.
Okay, I think I know what I'm looking at here.
Did you see Dallas just do that?
I did.
I saw
Alright,
it.
then this worked. All right, now you guys try and do it. All right, it works. Fantastic. All right, we can now officially. All right. Done.
Wonderful. I'm going to save this to memory for easier use.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get an official spot to put it in.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like it's kind of necessary for this to work now. Finally done.
Well, if I mean this works out, that means we could probably use this same dice mechanic for any other game you have now.
Have to have a specific title so it's no one's used it before, because obviously someone's used test 1 before.
Nice.
But if I get a special one, it'll be just for this. It'll be perfect.
Golder's Game Room?
Yeah, Golder's Game Room. Let's see if that's taken.
Oh, you need to put eye sensitive on there, so just saying.
I don't give a fuck.
I know, but I'm talking about.
Well, everyone will, everyone will put their own, I'll put Bill Golder on there. That'll be me, Bill Golder.
Aye.
So yeah, and that actually Golder's Game Room is empty. So yeah, that's actually perfect. Naviopoly is ready to be hosted. We're good.
Hey, we have 4 players here ready to go.
We do not have 3 hours. I have to get kidnapped in like 2.
Aye.
I will put up a scheduling for it.
Let's be honest, this
It'll
would
be
take
a
more longer than
day.
3 hours.
I don't actually. We can't actually host it yet. I lied. I need more oak doubloons.
That's
I only
true,
have
we
1,000 oak doubloons.
do
I
need
need like 10,000. I need like 10,000 oak doubloons.
Ooh,
I only have 1,000.
thought. Okay.
Could go take a sloop.
So for oak doubloons, what if you put little tables right on each side? The little like really thin table, and you put the box on it as each person's wallet.
That's exactly. I'm gonna have. Well, everyone's gonna have their wallet in their pockets. Then there's gonna be a box to deposit their money. So like if I land on yours, I can run over to Baloney's box, put the money in there, then Baloney can check it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But the board itself is now done.
Because that way, if someone has to go inside their head, you can just go run over, put the money in the box.
Yep. But
because this game is going to be like every game of Naviopoly, run forever. I would love to see the first official game actually manage to complete itself, but let's be honest, that's not going to happen.
There might be a crowd. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be really interesting.
Bells will ring. Yeah, the war bells are gonna ring. There's gonna be some pirate who fired a red flare. There's gonna be a patrol.
20 ships in trade.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. But it's finally fucking done. I'm gonna be the banker for the first game. It's literally it's as the game master, I have to host the first game. I need to figure out. I need to figure out who's gonna play in the first game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the real struggle, is finding out who's gonna play in the first game.
Well, you can put a setup list and see who's interested, or
tomorrow might be a good day to do it.
But I'm gonna get kidnapped tomorrow.
I'm
kidnapped tonight until tomorrow.
Day after then.
Maybe Sunday. Sunday.
Well, Sunday's not a bad night, but Sunday also does have open mic night.
Fuck open mic night. Ain't no one going to that shit.
Well, I do know that the paintball galleon might show up during open mic night.
Ain't showing up for shit. Let's be fucking real here. They ain't showing up for shit.
We all know we hate Mondays. Come on now.
Uh-huh.
I think Mondays might be a good idea.
Let's
Game
just be
night
100%
Monday.
here. Maybe game night Monday. You know, Monday's a
Mhm.
slower day. There'll be less
Mhm.
people around, less to do. Maybe it's a Monday thing. I don't know. I have to
I
figure it out.
would say
I know
Wednesday, but I know that's
Captain
four
Fleming.
games.
That's War Games. Yeah, that's War Games.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
that's war game.
Well, here's the
So
thing. Captain
Tuesdays,
Flemington
Taco
wants me on the
Tuesdays.
first game. Tuesday's Taco Tuesday. Game night Monday.
I mean, it's a slow day. I don't think we really do much on Mondays normally anyway.
Aye.
No, he just
Obviously, as soon as we
patrols
end
and
up doing this. Yeah. As soon as we end up doing this, something's going to happen, and the whole world is going to explode. And we go, "Why the fuck did we do it on Monday?" But you know, there's nothing we can do to stop it.
A lot of variables, as it were.
Yep. Also, yeah, if Captain Fleming comes to do it, 100% it's going to be.
Everyone's gonna be here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wait a minute. First game. Oh, wait.
I want him to do it.
Why not all the captains play each other around that time?
You think the captain can be in their presence that long? Never,
Yeah.
it'll
Do
never
you
happen.
really think we're going to be able to keep 4 captains here that long?
And no patrols.
I mean, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe we could keep 2. Maybe
Two. All right.
Kinsley and Flemington. Maybe. And then maybe we could get 2 secretaries and 2 captains. But
No,
I don't know.
I like the secretary's idea.
Yeah, but secretaries, they're always getting pulled away. Someone's gonna come from nowhere and be like, "By the way, I need to speak to you urgently right now."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can't
You
talk
know, we
playing
could make
game.
it worse. Hey, you would get Master Chief to come play. That would never go poorly if someone trying to pull him away nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Man can't be
But,
awake without having to have like 8 conversations at once.
Yep.
I say this lovingly. I love Master Chief, but he is very busy.
He
busy
is. That's why I don't talk to him ever. I know he's very busy.
Yep.
Honestly, I've only seen him at the
Speaking
beginning of
of
my deployment here.
Do I have to talk? I have to talk to him tomorrow. Yeah, I have to talk to him tomorrow.
Do we want to do a quick test run of like just a short hey, let's try it out and move the pieces and make sure
We wouldn't be able to do coin. I mean, actually, we could. We could do a very. Hold on. Let me go grab the oak balloons I have.
I was just say we don't have to purchase anything. We just gotta test it out.
We're just testing
Roll the dice and just move the pieces and see how it goes.
We're pretending that's what we're
question: who really loves the cheese? Who wants to be the cheese wheel?
I was wanting to be the mug.
Honestly, wanted the turtle to be here.
The
You
turtle
can't pick it back. It has a timer
Really?
now, but it's not a very long timer. It's still only a
Ah.
minute. It's only a minute timer. So once it's down, it's pretty much down. All right. I need all of these back. We'll only take these. You wouldn't be able to buy. I mean, you could buy some stuff. There. All right. I'll put this in there, and then everyone join it, and then I'll delete it. All right. Go ahead. I just put. Yeah. I just threw it back in there. Go ahead and grab it. Let me know when you've all grabbed it. Get
Nope.
rid of
I'm
it.
in. I got it.
You're tilt.
God damn it! Ah. General. Hey, hold on. I am blind. General. Why the fuck?
All right. Let's roll for who goes first. Baloney, you go ahead and roll first. Make sure to change your name in there. Yeah, just 2d6s. It's already in there, so you'll.
Hey,
roll
what's
two-
the
2d6s.
what's the book name again?
That's it right there. I put it back in the book. I put it back in the book for you. You got. If you go back to the general page right there, it'll bring you straight into the one we're in.
Oh, hoy.
It's done, Damon. It's done.
I
We're
can
testing it
see
out
that.
now.
With mild difficulty stuff.
Okay, I got it.
You got it.
Alright.
All right. Make sure to
You're
put
in.
your name there. All right. Now do a base roll of 2d6s for placement. All right. It's Tilt, then Morgan, then Baloney, then.
I'll be the book.
All right. You're the book. All right. I'm the wheel of cheese.
No, you'll take the cup.
All right.
I thought Baloney said he was a mug.
Alright, okay, I'll
Oh,
take
he's the mug. You're
all
the
right.
alcohol.
alcohol.
You're the
I
bottle.
You bulls.
I'm the
Alright.
bottle.
All right.
It's
Tilt.
'cause you're taller than me, so
Start
you're
us
the
off,
bottom.
Tilt. Go ahead. Roll your first set of dice. Let's see how smooth it is. A 3. Ooh, you landed on a Bane.
And we're going fast.
It's a shame you can't use the tiny ships for this one.
Yeah, it just takes
It would
so
take forever.
long to pick up.
Nah.
It takes so long to pick up. All right. Do you want to buy the Bane, Tilt?
I'll buy the Bane.
It's 60.
All right. Hand me your 6. Go ahead and throw me your 60. We'll need a banker spot for the banker to sit with the.
Yeah, they put like
the
a
coin.
bank chest. Do like a
In
big
the,
chest.
like in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, another good way is doing it with copper coins, right?
We're doing it with oak doubloons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I just put in this box or?
Yeah. Probably. I might just use copper
Christ.
coins. But then the
1, 2,
problem
3,
is.
4.
I just put in the box. All right,
Then,
and then
all right. Now go ahead and grab a copy of the Bane. Go ahead and grab a copy of the. Right now you are the owner of Bane. All right, Baloney or no, Morgan, you're up. Morgan, you're up. You rolled a 5. There you go. You got the Freeport. I don't even think you can afford to buy the Freeport, can you?
I can buy it.
150.
I'm buying it.
All right, you
Not
buy.
the Bane.
We'll put the coin in this box in this for now.
Hey, Golder, quick. So
Mhm.
we should have the chest, and then we should have a paper tray for you to put your ownership tokens in.
Yeah.
So that way, if you
Agreed.
in your head, we can track down who owns what.
Agreed. All right. So now it's your turn, Baloney.
Hey, wait. What if you instead of getting more these more coins, what if you just lower the value of everything by 1?
Yeah, I thought about
Holy
that, but it
crap.
wouldn't work.
That's
I
one
don't
hell of a
think.
roll.
Yeah. I'm going for the high value. I'm skipping these little peasant values.
Oh, I have a chance here. Oh, this could be good.
The
Yeah,
wheel of cheese chance. This is gonna go great.
Oh, terrible.
I won the Admiralty's beauty contest and got 20 oak doubloons.
Aye, okay, you get it from the chest.
Well, there's 20 in that. There's 20 in that box there.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to you, Tilt.
Hey, a
would-
3.
Once around, how about this? We go
Oh.
once around the board, and when you just call it.
Once around the board, once we hit go, we ended. That way, we'll get a good feel on how it kind of feels to
Right, I'm
Wallace.
cruising. I'm going for it. I'm about to roll like 2s for every roll next. It's coming. They said it.
I'll buy the filler for 50. All right.
Not 50.
No, you don't buy the villa. No, you have to buy the property first. You
You have to buy
It's
the
100.
property.
Yeah, you have to buy the property. It's 150.
Aye, 150.
Yeah,
Oh,
cost
well,
is
this is
there at the
120. It's
bottom.
120.
It says
This is
150.
120.
You're reading the.
aye, 120. All right, I'm buying for 120.
That's
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. I think I saw it. Oh, you know what I think it was? I saw the Freeport, then I went and got the right one.
Yeah.
And then when I went back to look again, I got the Freeport
So
by accident.
the villas are the houses, and the inns are the hotels. Tried to make it a little more fancier than the houses.
Oh, aye, and then you just write on the paper or the property owned by Tilt or something. So owner.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I just took a copy. I just
maybe
took a
at the
copy.
bottom you just
Aye,
put
yep. Aye, owner and Tilt.
maybe at each of the stations. Right, Baloney, you're up.
No, it's Morgan. Morgan.
Oh yeah, it's Morgan. Yeah. 11. Jesus Christ. This has got some hand and time right there.
That's disgusting. Rolling and
I can tell you. I can tell you your
Christ.
thoughts.
Look at how far he's going. Jesus.
Landed on ops.
It's a 10-sided board. You went from the middle to the middle, so you've gone further into ops.
I know for a fact you can't afford ops with how many.
Oh no, I can't
runs
afford
gave
that.
you.
Yep.
Well, we can auction it.
That's a good point. Do we want to do auctions if it's not bought, or do we want to go classic Monopoly?
But that's the official rule.
No, let's do
If
classic.
you don't buy it, you have
Yeah,
to
it's
auction it.
official rule. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the modern. I'm talking about the old school.
No, that's the official rules. That's the actual official rules.
Is that? Is it?
Yeah, it is. The ones that everyone plays is the house rules that everyone has just accepted.
Speaking of rules, my family back in the day, we would go around the board once, then you could buy.
I see. Ours does that too, as a courtesy to build up, so you can start just buying everything you can.
You look at the dice.
I don't think we do that here because it already takes a long time, and we don't want to be here for like 4 hours. I think we do.
People will be here for 4 hours. You know this.
I know they will. I'm trying to reduce the game time though.
Up the starting money, basically. That'll drastically decrease time.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it allows you to buy more.
Alright, that's what we do it.
Alright, it's my turn.
We give everyone 1,000
No, it's going to be my turn in a second.
to start with, and then they go wild.
Well, 5. Ooh, a chance.
Go straight to go and in the game.
Go straight to jail.
He has a talk with them on.
No, if he has to talk with them, that's straight to jail, isn't it?
All right. You got hungry. Advance to the mess hall. If you pass, go.
Oh
collect
shit!
200.
Pay me my money, Golder. Pay me my money.
I pay him.
Asshole.
How much do I owe you? How much I owe you?
10 doubloons. I'm taking some of your
10
winnings.
doubloons. That sounds so little.
Thinking about the balloons.
Dice 6.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, true.
Hey, you know it always starts off low ball on the Damon. It always starts on the low ball.
But I think there'd be something to figure out. General consensus rules. So like, what are we gonna do when we don't have the money for property? Does it go up for auction, or we just skip it and whoever gets?
Hey, what is this property?
Ooh, it's the
Hospital?
hospital.
That's the hospital. Yeah, that's the hospital.
It was just beautiful. You got your own.
How much is the hospital? It has no price.
Oh shit! Yeah, you forgot the prices.
Did I not put the price? Oh fuck! I need to. Goddamn! I need to search the price. Hold up.
Hey, you forgot the farm too. You forgot the farm.
Oh, the farm has one.
It's 120.
I can't afford it. All right.
The farm needs a price as well.
Yeah, so farm is also 120.
So here's a question: how many people do you think are going to skip parade or skip patrol just to sit here and finish
Oh,
this?
100%. It's gonna be all the time.
When you play, you're taking your uniform off and you're playing off duty.
Yep.
Yep.
He's like, "Where are you going?" I'm going to go play a game.
That's gonna be a rule probably for the game. It's just
Hold it on there
BOPD
for you.
because Christ Almighty.
To make this even
It's just being
better,
next to me.
we could put betting on the
No, this is
side.
it. You can't have one. It's only mine.
Oh god. I could bet on the
Play
people
it
who are gonna
Monopoly,
win.
You play it here. You
Oh
play
my
it here.
god.
Morgan, roll it up, buddy. Roll it up.
Oh, my turn. Sorry.
Damon, I'd honestly take this with us for when we go to our kidnapping, but there's no way I'm doing all of these signs again. By
Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's
It's too
gonna
much
be
fucking effort.
fucking yeah.
I know we're gonna be up until like fucking 7 a.m. anyway, but I'm not doing this shit.
If I had money, I would have 2 free ports. That'd be 50 what? Doubloons right there?
Yeah, 50 doubloons a stack. These some crazy numbers. That shit baloney's up. Alright, I'm gonna get prepped up for my turn.
Yeah, so there, that's, yeah, see, oh, yeah, warehouse. No, like, I'm not even
Free
on the
dock.
55 seconds yet.
It was a free dock?
You just followed me, he'll
Wait,
go
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Just follow me,
I
huh?
rolled I rolled a 7-2. I rolled a 7-2. Fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
You're just following me.
Alright,
Can
Tilt,
you
if
imagine
I-
Baloney being able to buy that? He would just
Yeah,
straight
he-
land.
he-
on
he-
the
No,
trap.
I could've bought it.
9.
Oh, 10
You
balloons
could've
for the first
collected
one
the
and
rest
18
of
the
his,
second one.
beauty.
1, 2, 3,
Aye.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hey, look at that.
You'd be rich.
See,
They're
this is
paying you
why.
today.
Yeah.
Now, how much I owe
This is
you?
why you need pieces. You didn't buy it. No one bought it.
Yeah, if I could've bought it, it would've been 18.
Yeah, no one didn't
Holy
buy it.
crap, if this was a race, I'd be winning.
Your free port again. You would have had your third free port.
Oh, you had your third free port. Ah.
Yeah, your third free port, buddy. Look at that. We have missed a free port over here.
I rolled an 8.
Doubles.
Oh shit, yeah, it's your turn. You roll first. God damn it, I forgot. Go ahead.
Doubles
Did you
again.
Did you somehow roll a 10 now?
I already rolled an 8. I'm not gonna cheat my way through. I rolled an 8.
Oh, I got morale. You Crusader.
I landed
5
on the
more and
Crusader.
I get to go.
That's close. That's close. You almost went to jail, buddy.
You did too, buddy. You did too.
Wait, is it my turn?
Alright. It's your turn, Tilt.
Alright. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You might as well go join him.
Join me.
Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Right there on
4,
Kim's
5,
face.
6,
Nope.
7, 8.
Nope.
We dancing on it.
So close.
Alright, Morgan, it's you.
Bring us home. You
Yeah, that's
brought
it
us
right
home.
there.
Hold on, where do I land?
And
You
just
land
be
right here
Bane.
on community chest, I think.
What the community chest was
Bane.
that Bane?
Oh, you landed on
Bane.
your first.
Bane.
Hey, Bane. It tells you own Bane.
I own Bane.
Hey, you pay him up.
They pay me.
For it.
I think oak doubloons are the way to go.
Hey, 4
Alright, everyone
Baluk.
put your goddamn oak doubloons. Put them in this little case right here. All your oak doubloons in there, ladies.
Alright, we gotta figure out a good way to randomize the papers, though. You have to just kind of go through anything randomized times.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
We do need a trash bin.
Why don't
For
we take a blank wall notice? You know where you can put
you did
stamp
put
on
the
it, right? You know,
copies.
Star, a heart, the clock, and whatnot. What if we take one of those to represent who we are, and we just put it right in front of the property that we currently own? That way, we don't have to worry about picking up the cards. And who owns what?
Well, we're not able to pick up the so what we were discussing was instead of having to take a copy, would put on there a line saying like owned by.
Honestly, what we might do, I might get like however many pieces there are here, and then get all the pieces, and then you can place one here at the foot of whatever it is.
Exactly that.
So
So,
if it's
so I.
tilt, he puts a bottle here.
Mm-hmm.
Puts a bottle. I put a wheel of cheese.
Right.
That way, it's impossible to mistake because that's a bottle. I know I'm not that bottle. I can do that.
True. That way you'll need to check the paper.
Exactly.
I think this is gonna work out great. I think it's gonna be great.
Right. So should we have Golder's game room saved to memory for future use, or just leave it as is for now?
I mean, you can. I wouldn't say you have to do it yet if you don't want. It might still change. It fucking works, ladies. Have every ship you go out on offer to buy all their oak doubloons. You have any saved up, bring them to me, please. I'll pay you.
Didn't Miss Polly get a bunch of them in?
Nope. I already went and checked her area. She only had like 100, and I wasn't gonna take them because there's only 100. If she had enough, I'd be like, all right, I'm yoinking these. You can get 'em
How
back
much do they go for these
At
oak
this
and
point,
blues?
if we really need to, we can take sloop out and go get some
no
flotsam and
idea.
find some.
I know you can get like on the really good dives, like the 19 grade dives, you get like 500 oak doubloons.
We need some divers out.
Yeah. But
Maybe we can
I need more
we
oak
can pay the
doubloons.
civilians to give us some doubloons.
That's what I'm saying. I already told all members of trade staff. I put it on the bounty board. Every 1,000
wonderful.
oak doubloons is a silver.
Speaking of trade, there are some
Just
people
tell
there.
them, just tell them to bring their oak doubloons.
I will.
I want them. I need them. So
Does the
like
warehouse
this.
have any oak doubloons?
Oh shit, you're right, Blood. I'm gonna check the warehouse. Yeah,
Because we do bring in stuff and they get chopped off a lot, and that would be where it would end up, I would assume.
I'm gonna
You
go
think
check.
that you have it?
Go check. Gentlemen, thank you for assisting me in this test of Navyopoly. I appreciate you.
I'm so excited.
This will be fun.
Here's the thing, I'm gonna try and put in a proposal for a Navy game night, and I'm gonna try and retire, become the game master for the Navy Island. I'm gonna have Battleship Guess Who. I'm gonna have Navyopoly. I'm gonna have
You need a whole new outfit for your.
I think you would need a whole new department area just for the games alone. Look at the size of this board.
No, you need a whole warehouse of boards.
The game room.
We can go kidnap Wilkins's watch building.
That's really up there, though.
Hey, how's the headaches? Are they? They're pretty. They're pretty good today, aren't they?
I think especially after the purge, it's helped.
Ooh,
a lot of headaches go up that mountain.
Oh, I missed the purge. No.
And also when we get the top floor of that building gone, that's gonna help a bit. We got some more stuff we can take down over by the tavern / firm. Speaking of which, has it come down yet? No, it hasn't. That's coming down soon.
I heard.
That's interesting. There's a raft out there.
The raft.
Like I haven't straight ahead past the lion statue. I haven't seen that in a long time.
All right, I got money. It's a new cadet.
Yeah.
He's here for game night.
Hope it's a cadet, and we haven't lost a ship.
Oh, I hope he doesn't get too close to the war docks. That's
no,
what he wants to do.
Yeah, hopefully he's turning. Oh yeah, he's turning. He's turning.
You might want to stand by, Doctor.
I don't see a bed or anything on that, so he must be fresh.
Nope, don't do it.
But he's probably tacking.
All right, I got 5 copper. That it's a new cadet.
Well, I don't carry copper.
I bet
Can't
my
take a
pinky
bet.
toe.
Well, they're coming. I wouldn't take that bet because he's making a beeline for trade. So
It'd be more hilarious if it was someone reporting to pirating.
Yeah, they've stolen his vessel and left him with the raft.
Did he run
Someone
into
I
the
can't
lion?
hear.
Maybe. I think so.
I see him.
Oh wait, no, I think he was by the gallows.
Can't hear Morgan.
Oh, he's running up now. He just ran to the right.
Alright, well, zip line away.
Oh, shit. Hmm.
Oi.
My good man, can you hear me?
He might be vanilla.
He might be on the native language or voice.
Indeed.
He
Who
might
wishes
just not
to
know how to talk.
move to the...
We have any
Do we have any custard speakers?
I'll
not
go over.
currently.
Nice. Well, I'm just going to go out on a limb since he ran up here to look at the sign and what he's wearing. I'm going to assume he's here to enlist, and I'm just going to go find an instructor.
I would. Does anyone have a sense of his name when they look at him so I can check in my cheese?
I don't see a cheese in his pocket.
Hey, gentlemen. They look like twins. Very good. How are you? Okay.
And whipping him back
And
towards
and
the ship.
and beating him with that. Yes, I got that.
Yeah, so sometimes he just kind of loses himself in thought, you know. So
Or finds a nice pebble to look at. Yeah. No, I understand.
Indeed, yes.
All right. I'll leave you to it. You too,
Use
sir.
his voice muscle. Right. Well, like I said, if you look in the available options you have before you, you should see where your voice muscle is located.
Wheel.
Or if you haven't, there's provolone cheese
Someone need the instructor.
on the Discordia that you can get yourself, and once you have that, eaten, you'll be able to communicate with everyone who also is on the cheese. Your choice, sir. Either way, we're here for you to assist you in any way we can.
Ah, right. I should be on the vanilla now. Can you hear me, Mr. Morgan?
I can hear you.
Ah, fantastic. Yeah.
I said
I mean,
he's on
the provolone cheese uses the same muscles as the general, so we'll have to work that one out first.
If he's new, he might be using the default muscles if he hasn't done anything. to it yet.
That'll be your Bravo muscle, your B muscle. Unfortunately, without the ability to speak, you won't be able to get very far in this world, sadly. It's a minimum requirement. We'll do what we can to try and, get you through this. We'll see what happens.
what I suggested. If he can find his voice muscle, or if he can get himself some cheese, we can go forward from there.
Well, we've got to find the voice muscle first.
Aye.
If you haven't messed with it, it'll be your B muscle. Spend more time here. It's a little easier.
Hi, hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Sorry, Tilt, we can't hear you while we're on the native language voice.
I threw out the cheese. Hello. 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 I threw out the cheese. Hello. Hey, how about now? Wait. Is that better? Hi. No. Hi. Oh, there we go.
It takes a while for the cheese to roll out before you can get back on the native.
I hate the native.
Maybe we can communicate via the Discordia.
I think that might be the only. The other issue is if he can't speak native tongue, he needs to select his throat correctly.
Oh, that might not be an option.
He needs to do that first in order to speak, if he can hear me.
Well, he confirmed where he could hear me by jumping when I asked him to.
Oh, wonderful.
But it's a possibility that he doesn't have the right, as you said, what, throat? Vendo here has already confirmed about what his voice muscle is.
Yeah, if you listen to both languages at the moment, we're trying to help someone out. So we're on vanilla. If you can read Damone, do a little crouch for me. Damone can't hear me. It's fine. Vanilla custard. Yeah.
The vanilla custard.
It just takes time. It looks like we have a nice crowd of people coming in.
Hi, hello.
Hello, sir. Look at that. We can communicate. I love this. We're getting somewhere.
Wonderful.
Sorry.
Welcome, sir. How can we assist you?
No idea where to go.
What is it you're trying to do?
Just enjoy the world here.
Aha. Well, this you've made your way to His Majesty's Royal Navy's trade port. This is where we conduct trade, intake people into the Navy itself, and stuff like that. If we'll help you out as much as we can with advice and stuff like that, and where to go.
How new to the waters are you, sir?
Here,
been here
very
a couple
new.
Seasons.
Here,
you haven't been.
new.
So you haven't been with us in seasons past.
Aye, first deployment.
Correct.
I guess. First deployment. Have you been to other
Aye.
seas in these kind of worlds before?
Yes, quite often.
Okay. So you have all the fundamentals there.
Correct.
Fantastic. Well, that's going to give you a big advantage of some people we've helped so far. So yeah, it's pretty much like other worlds, with the exception being that all communication is done by our voices. We use a provolone cheese, otherwise known as Provo for short. The Book of Discordia has the information for that. It can be a little finicky, but the sound quality of the voices is so much richer and nicer, and it just works in a better way. There's less issues with voices going through walls and stuff like that. That's the best way for
Or hearing
communication
someone from the other
overall.
side of the island.
Right, when they're whispering, you hear them half a mile away.
Aye. Or you can hear them across the world.
Oh yeah, it's not perfect, but it is a lot more, I guess, reliable at this point in regards to what you need to do.
Yeah. I mean, except for that 3-hour the thing I had earlier. I can't say more. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, there are a couple
yeah,
headaches
for
with
the
it,
most
but
part,
for
you basically
overall,
kind of,
I mean, it's not
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you know, kind of sail
Once
around,
you get
meet
yourself-
people, and
Right.
yeah. If they want you to join the company, you can try and join their company. Learn trades. You could be a blacksmith, animal breeder. Teach people to ride animals, breed themselves. I mean, it can be pretty much whatever you want. You can just, pick a job that you like, or pick nothing.
You can be a doctor too.
Don't become a pirate, though. Don't
Right.
become a pirate. We
Or
don't like
like I
pirates.
said,
I like
welcome to join the Navy to learn the ins and outs of the seas, about being part of His Majesty's Royal Navy, and at the same time too, if you don't feel the Navy is for you, no hard feelings. We'll send you off with a severance package, as it were, and drop you off to the nearest Freeport. Options
Requirements
for you,
for
sir.
joining the Navy.
They're for the most part fairly simple. Are you
Hey,
willing to take instructions and learn, and do as you're told when you're told by someone of a higher authority than yourself?
Absolutely.
And that's one thing.
Do you have any
obviously,
affiliation
the
with
basic requirements?
past affiliations with pirates or known pirates?
Negative.
It's one of the questions, but I think
Are you capable of
a lead
taking up
instructor would
arms
be
to
better
defend
for this.
yourself, your fellow Navy personnel, and the public, and put your life on the line to defend all of those, if necessary?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
There we go. That's basically the requirements. The intake instructors will generally ask those questions as well in a more official capacity.
Right.
Then
I'd
you
have to
get
go
to wear a
find
nice
one. I
red
don't know if
jacket
they're
and
on the
get called a cadet.
Hi, and then once you
won't
pass
be
your
a cadet
cadet
long,
training,
most
you'll spend time as a cadet. You could probably knock it out in maybe a day or two. Once you complete your cadet training, you'll be given your landsmate tests. Once you complete your landsmate tests, you'll be given a nice white coat, and then from there you earn your way up through the ranks till you get yourself a nice blue coat, as we have. And then from there, or actually during before you get your blue coat, you can probably join a house or look towards your ultimate goal in the Navy. If you want to be a captain on your own ship and go the CO route, or prefer to help more around the island and just help and be general use to the to the Navy, you could probably go the NCO route.
We do have someone looking for a instructor, I believe. I'm not quite sure where Baloney's gone, but he's around looking for an instructor.
I could probably head up to the instructor course. He was on there first. As a junior instructor, I do know how to train, but I unfortunately do not know how to do the intake yet.
So I'm looking all over for Provo. I'm not finding it anywhere.
In the Discordia,
in
there should
the
be
book of
servo
Discordia,
info.
Yeah, in the book of Discordia, what would you say you have your name as there?
Johnny V.
Johnny V. So there's no other name other than that yet. Is that right?
Well, that is all I see.
You saw the welcome section, right?
Yes, I'm there now.
Okay, those basic steps there, instructions should help you out for the beginning. If you don't see anything but the welcome section, then try going there and see if maybe you haven't fulfilled any of those criteria first.
I have all the other stuff. I just don't see this Provo anywhere.
Yeah, the provolone. Yeah. You'll learn we use really weird words here and have to describe stuff in really abstract ways. See, it's 1723, and yeah, you'll get used to it though.
You skip down to part 5 on that list there on your left of the Discordia, and you look up the page. You should see it.
I've sent him a raven with the relevant information.
Go and do that. Just hit your arm muscle.
When you come to opening the provolone for the first time, it'll be like, ooh no, this is dangerous, it's untrusted. It's fine. Just see more, go anyway, that kind of thing. It's what we all use.
and then it will immediately override what you use for your talking muscles automatically, so you don't have to do any changes to it whatsoever.
It just works.
It just works.
When it works.
Every time I look at it, I can't hear you guys, so I'm not sure how to correct.
It's fine. It's
Yeah. With the
Once
pros
you get on
alone,
the
you can hear us.
Aye.
Aye, that is correct.
I guess let us know when you get that. Taken care of.
You can't hear
How about doing? No, I was gonna say.
No, I can hear you. I'm here right now.
Okay, yeah.
So
as soon as you get it done, let us know.
Yeah,
open
then
up
we
the
can get
Prova
back on
Loan.
ours.
Give us a little jump up and down, and then we'll open ours, and then we'll commune in the more.
Last time I switched, people could hear me everywhere. In my head. Can you hear my? Can you hear my inner thoughts? Hello. Hmm. You back on the cheese? Oh.
On Archie's.
Is that
This has been a
Knight
very interesting day.
still here?
Chip.
Blunderbuss. Huh. That was here this morning.
Really?
Hey, wait, is that Miss Synergy? 1 second. Nope, that's fine.
Oh, how is the prisons? Someone wanted. I think one of the cadets asked me, "What does a prison do if there's no prisoner?"
This.
Well, I told them they do generally do other things. They are sailors first and foremost. If there's no prisoners, they go sailing.
He's running
If
on.
there's something else. There's something else you can do. They do it.
Alright. Well, I've probably got my. Oh, he's on cheese. He's on cheese.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Wonderful. Fruit salad.
So disable something here so that I'm not like double, or how does that work?
So fruit salad.
We're out of here in a moment. It takes a little bit for the cheese to get warmed up.
The cheese needs to smolder in your pocket.
Just a moment, I can hear him. Any second now.
Here we go. I can hear you now.
There we go. Hello.
It does take a little bit for the cheese to go down.
Question. Can you hear my inner thoughts?
Okay. Can you still hear me?
We can hear you, sir. Look at that. Now, don't our voices sound better, right?
Yeah, it's much cleaner.
Aye, it's
Right,
crisp.
and Paul, would you want to see a little
So
secret?
when you whisper as well, you actually hear the whisper as it should.
Yeah, we slowly
Aye,
fade
as
away.
we
Can you hear
fade
me?
away. But aye, if you're talking normal, you should hear pretty good.
Aye. Aye, so talking normal, you can, get yourself a good distance. You could still be able to hear before it kind of fades away, like you're going somewhere.
It just feels natural.
Aye, it's
right?
natural.
You can also switch it to mono should you only have the option. It's a better option when you're on the sea sometimes.
I have
It's
to get change mine off.
I keep it on. It is better for everything, I suppose.
Aye, the mono it does help. Even though you only can hear it out of one ear, it does make things a lot easier.
Aye, it's great when you have elephant ears. It's mono is wonderful.
Aye.
I believe I have average size ears.
That's fine.
And
Morgan, you have cursed. You've jinxed me, by the way.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
What did I do?
You jinxed my job. I don't want to do this. It's 4:22 in the morning for me. I don't have time to process someone.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Hey, prison has.
For
Ooh.
the love of God, you filthy bastards! I'm engaged, for fuck's sake. All that shit.
Okay, let's get back on started here. So
Process
can I
someone,
get
my
your name,
job.
please?
It's Johnny.
And your family name, sir?
Van Hefty.
Right, Johnny Van Hefty. Welcome to Proudshire, the shining jewel of His Majesty's Royal Navy, home of High Command and over 200 plus sailors, I believe, give or take.
Aye.
The Purge.
218.
Okay. So if you're willing to join the Navy, like I said, we got to get you a proper instructor for intake. As I said, normally, I mean, if I was trained, I would do it myself, but unfortunately, I have not completed that part of my overall instructor core training. So until then, unfortunately, I had to have you maybe wait here until I find an instructor who can do the intake.
Aye, only instructors, right?
Huntington's not around, is she? Well, aye, only instructors.
Aye, okay.
Head instructor.
Huntington is still allowed to do it, I believe. She's
Yeah,
still full rights instructor or demo man.
I-
Lee was around.
Yeah, let me go check the instructor core if you don't mind keeping the gentleman
Aye, definitely.
close to you and answer any questions he may have for us.
All right, you go do your thing.
You have any interests?
Just everything. I mean, everything's good. I have no specific thing that I like.
That's good. I mean, you
Aye.
prefer more the medical side of things, like crafting things, just generally being a sailor as an all, just, firing cannons and killing pirates.
Aye, capturing pirates, intaking pirates.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to be a laborer. I just like whatever.
Aye, that's not a bad thing.
There's always room for people who just want to work and grind stuff out. So
Aye, maybe.
we want you to enjoy yourself as well.
I enjoy it. Aye. Aye, there's a position in the Navy called the bosun. Their job is to repair the ship. Very labor intensive. We like that.
I don't think I would like that. Not on the ship.
To be fair, we've got to be honest, Tilt. It is a high stress job.
Aye, it is, but I just recommend it because it's good to
You have two
know.
persons in front of you. And I'm also prison staff. So that's why I have this lovely pink baton on my hip and I have a pink vest. If there's ever a prisoner, I am trained to intake them, process them, and just have a nice chat with them, see what information they accidentally give me.
Aye, the loose lips, of course. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I can't remember now. The field guide. If you can, is it one of those ones that you can just kind of like E on it and use it? Okay.
Can you hear him? I can't hear him anymore.
I can, because I'm still listening to vanilla. Because in your pocket you
you
can't talk,
can't.
but vanilla you can.
Hey,
So I
wait,
listen to
wait!
both
You
for these
can be
kinds of
your
things.
in your pocket and that's interesting.
And talking vanilla, yeah, it's a weird thing. So if it's just a book you can read, it might be worth reading it. You know, give you a rundown of how this particular world works.
Yeah, it doesn't give me any ability to read it, so maybe it's just a visual.
Throw it on the ground for me quickly. Sorry, let me just kind of examine it, see if it's what I think it is, or if it's not.
It won't even let me drop it, so I'm not sure.
What happens if you use your right muscle on it? You know, if you,
It's not the compass,
No, it's just this field manual. Nothing is available to be done with it.
Huh.
Interesting.
I can't remember now. It's been a while.
Yeah, it came in the
I
my
woke
little
up within
welcome
the first
kit.
hour.
It came in the welcome package. All right, just leave it.
Hang on, have we got sticky pockets? Have we got sticky pockets?
No.
No, we don't have sticky pockets. Okay.
You know why? Pip is not a horse. God.
Why do I feel like Damone is no longer in the Navy? Okay, he might be going on holiday. I don't know.
Who?
Damone, Ensign Damone.
Oh, he's getting kidnapped. Aye.
Oh yeah. By his future wife. Good for him.
By him and with Golder as well, so they're getting kidnapped for a bit.
Oh, they're both going, are they? Okay, fair enough.
Aye.
Oh dear. Oh, secretary.
Aye, secretary.
Yeah, you don't have to salute when they go running past the Navy, but yeah. Aswan, have you learned your books to do all these fancy little things like we're doing? You know, like the saluting, the ease, the tensions, crossing arms. You know, the oh my fucking god, I give up right now. Everything's a load of bollocks.
Hey, oh my! Look at this gentleman.
I did learn
here.
it. I don't know how to do it though.
Hold your G muscle.
Aye, hold your G. Aye, just hold your G muscle.
You'll have a couple of options. Right, and if you're when holding your G muscle down for a little bit, you can kind of look at them. If you then use your foot 1, foot 2, foot 3, you can then assign them. And being in the Navy, you'll need to do that because you have to salute people when you need saluting.
Aye, or you might have to point at somebody.
At ease, then you have to stand at ease. Yeah, are essential things. And if you become a bosun, like me and Dr. Tilt here, you'll have things like Repair Fiend, where you pull your hammer out and go, whee!
I
And
don't
we'll repair really quickly.
I don't have Repair Fiend.
Excuse me.
Aye, I don't have Repair Fiend. I am the only bosun with no Repair Fiend.
Black gloves.
Aye, yes.
Fine. I get you're a doctor. To be fair, you've got more things to learn than I do.
Yeah, I'm the alchemist as well. On top of that, so that's why.
There we go. But don't salute a sailor.
I don't salute a sailor. I only salute
Give me a month or so, and maybe.
Mhm.
I'm lucky. I doubt it, but maybe. There's a distinct lack of need for it right now.
Give me 10 years. Give me 10 years, I might be a ensign at that point, maybe.
Wouldn't you just be a master though?
Aye, you're right. I am master.
Not just a master. A master is very important.
I may maybe secretary if I was here for 10 years.
Maybe Secretary of Medicine. You know, might be one of those eventually.
Secretary of Medicines of the Seas. Of any oversee any
Well, that's
contraband.
what you gotta remember, Johnny. Have you got your muscle set up for whispering, talking, and shouting? Because primarily you want to whisper to everyone around you, so that, you know that as people are walking past him, they're going to hear us from halfway across the courtyard. Yeah, it's just whispering is effectively like normal talking, if you know what I mean. Normal talking is like talking really loudly, and obviously yelling is just yelling. It's always worth making sure you got your whisper muscles. A good talking one. I have my whisper and talking attached to my eyes, so I can look up and down, around, jump, all natural, Not something you have to do, but it was something that most of us, I believe, do. Do you do the same thing, Doctor?
I definitely.
Nice.
I just those two, and then the yelling I have.
I thought it was my old talk muscle. My old talk muscle. My yelling.
Does this work?
Because it's convenient. Aye, that's working. So I'm going to walk over here.
That's my
try it again.
whisper.
Yeah,
How
see, I
is
can't hear
that?
you. And then there we go. Yeah. There's a lot of things to learn in this world, but the one thing about anyone can teach you these things at another company. You don't have to join the Navy, but the Navy will teach you everything we can. And if you decide after X amount of time, or it's not quite for me, by all means, we'll give you some basic equipment, some silver, and clothing, stuff like that. Drop you off at the free port, and then you can kind of make your own way.
There are plenty of companies to join. Ooh, building.
See, we don't have much in the way of building here because we are such a large company, as it were.
No,
we're actually currently downsizing our building.
Organization.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, we're
Yes.
Then we're about as organized as it fucking gets.
Organized to the T.
You heard earlier about the how we rank up. If you look at me and the Doctor turn sideways. Turn. You'll see how he has a single stripe on his sleeve, and I have 3. I believe personally the Doctor should be a sailor first rate like myself. But in the medical field, it takes a little bit longer sometimes, doesn't it? Unfortunately. But even when you get the rank of sailor, you can still work your way up through the ranks of sailor. You have first rates, which have 1 stripe on it. Don't ask me why it works this way; it just does. Second rates have 2, and first rates have 3. And then from there, if there is availability, you can move into a midshipmate and go either the master's route to be like a master of medicine, master of trade, or the CO route where you can become an ensign, lieutenant, and maybe even a captain. And then obviously as you go up, you have more responsibility on you. So as a first rate, I'm expected to help train people on the vessel, instruct them, and stuff like that. Second rates may be asked to do that now and then, but first rates are expected to do it without being asked to do it. Just automatically do it, which I do.
I do that already.
I'm telling you.
I know.
Does it feel like Cadet Day again, where all of us had the same training 100 times because there was 150 cadets?
That was a long day. That was a very long day. I literally stood in line for 4 hours.
Wait, just to get in?
Just to get anything. We were literally standing in line for 2 hours waiting. There were so many cadets.
Oh, God. I mean, I was here within the first couple of hours because I couldn't wake up here. I had to wake up in F2, so I had to raft my way here with Navy winds, against me the whole way. That was fun. Yeah, and then hours later, I met Karen when she woke up on the shore naked. I don't know.
I was supposed to be processed early, but my paperwork got lost, so I started as a cadet.
Oof. Oh well.
High Navy time.
It may take him a minute to find someone. It may take him a minute to find someone because this is a big island. and there's a lot of buildings to run around in.
It's understandable.
Yeah, you know, and once we get you in here and you start to run around, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit! No wonder it took him so long to get everywhere." There are some buildings he can't even go into. I mean, there's no way there'll be an instructor in prison, but you know, I'm the only person here right now with the 13 keys to get into prison.
Yeah, that's a lot of keys.
Right. Well, you got all the air-locking doors, all the cells, and then also the outside-inside room.
Hi,
It's a
okay,
thing.
okay.
It's a thing. Inside the middle of this island, there is a cave where, you know, we have dinghies in the fresh water in there and stuff like that. I'm not even joking.
Oh, you mean the
It's
nightmares?
nicer than anything out here.
You know, sometimes when you wake up, you're in that random cave of water, drowning, and then you wake up.
Oh yes, night terrors.
Aye, the
No,
night
not quite.
terrors.
This actually has dinghies in it, and there's a a fighting ring. It's lovely in there. Just showed Pegarano around because obviously he's Baywatch, who needed prison training, so I just gave him the training. Might get shouted at by Locke, but it's fine. Hello, Mr. Valeni.
So I was gone for a moment. We got attacked. I had to go deal with it.
Okay.
Some cannonballs got shot at the blue.
Aye, what?
Yeah, the Spanish or apparently sent a scout. The Great Spanish Invasion might be coming. I'm not sure.
Ooh, the Great Spanish Invasion. The Armada's coming.
Yeah, they sent
We
out
can
a
deal with
schooner and he took some pot shots off at the blue. He'll deal with that.
Fantastic.
Aye, we
There's a schooner over there, a brigantine over there, isn't there? Actually, we could use if need be. If worse comes to worse, there's an NCO's around. We can throw one of them on a ship and just go out.
We took the Magellan out. They've been hunted down and sent to the bottom of the sea.
Okay. Lovely.
I know hangings today, darn.
So I figure we have still not found a instructor.
Aye.
Morgan's running around looking for or anyone who can intake at the moment.
Aye, anyone.
Well, Secretary Kalani was out with us handling said invader. She might be able to, but she might be going to bed, so I'm not sure. As for otherwise, I think there's instructors around on both of the things that are out, and when they come back, there might be one around.
Hopefully, yeah.
Aye, alright. I
We just
can
need someone more administrative than ourselves,
Yes,
basically.
yes. He needs someone a bit more official.
Aye.
Indeed. Yes. Have you figured out the custard and cheese issue?
Yep.
Yeah.
Johnny is now officially on the provolone with us, and we have our whisper and our talk all established, I believe.
Aye, and salute and stances and whatnot. Aye.
Aye, we've got to figure it out.
Aye, making good progress.
We are, right?
Look at that. Yes, we're
These,
gonna have to
these
get
are
you
some of the
like,
more complicated things, I promise. After the
we're gonna have to get you like an honorary instructor or something.
I mean, at the moment, what am I? I'm prison. I'm Kinsley's. I'm honorary trade. I'm going to be honorary Baywatch. I'm going to be fucking everything at this rate.
Exactly, right?
I'm honorary blockade, doctor, bosun. Let's see what else.
Oh yeah, I'll be a bosun as
Oh,
well.
I'm a part of trade too as well.
Look at us, Tilt. We're
Aye,
everything.
aye, we're everything.
You and me alone can run this navy.
Aye.
You know, Tilt, I got to say, I'm a little sad. We could have used your services down at the trade fair.
We could have used a doctor, yeah.
But the that's a complicated situation.
No, I understand what happened. I do. But it would have been helpful if we had someone medically trained, just in case. You know.
Johnny's movements here remind me of something. We should move somewhere before we fall asleep from narcolepsy. We don't want our legs to look up from moving around.
Check in on something. I will be back, and hopefully, I might be able to send someone this way.
Hopefully, yeah. So we're gonna move over here,
Nah, let's go. Yeah.
Ronnie. Oh yeah. You don't want to stand around too long in one spot, so we're just gonna move other side, little further away.
We have to move pretty far. The reason for the moving because the how do they put it?
The world sees you as falling as makes you fall asleep if you haven't moved enough because you know your brain thinks you're asleep. You know.
Makes sense.
Right. Like I said, the explaining things is very hard here, but you'll learn. It's like when we say your pockets.
Yeah, I got you. I figured that one out.
And your belt is where you keep your, you know, your batons, your buckets, your hammers, you know, all those kind of things you can access quickly. That's your belt. Exactly. See, I don't carry tools anymore.
I don't either. Besides
I know
bosun's.
it just feels weird. I mean, I've got everything. I've got everything else. Everything else. I have five. No, yeah, six. Yeah, I got 6 paint guns. You know, my pistol, my everything else. I got fucking everything else, but I don't have tools.
You know what? We need to send a Landon a letter. We need to make a new pocket for flares. Just separate pockets for everything. You know. Would be a bad idea. I don't know if Landon can do that.
I think the world is restricted at that point, I'm afraid.
Nah, exactly.
World restriction.
The world restrictions from the government of high power. Grape shot.
Aye. Oh my god, it's 04:42 in the morning. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm surprised I haven't been pecked by a raven yet, telling me why are you still awake. Go to bed. Mr. Green, did Eva leave anything for me? Oh, I can't hear Green.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you, yeah. I think it just took a second.
Yes, I put it in the mail room.
Oh my god.
It's in the mailbox, the mail drop-off box.
Okay.
I couldn't find your mailbox, so.
It's all the way at the Crusaders house at the top of the island if you want to run over there, but yes, mailbox is fine.
Yep, it's at the mailbox at the main. It was a book, so.
A book.
And it had.
I take it it's in a folder with my name on it. A name on the book or in a folder?
Name of on the book is your name.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
In the mail drop-off.
Don't you love it? You meet a random woman, you don't completely remember them at all because you're busy working on a trade fair and you're security, and you're just chatting with people because it's your job. And somehow, all of a sudden, she wants you to go see her prison, and won't leave you alone, and is adamant that you meet her. I'm 99% confident I told her why I was at the trade fair because my significant other was there. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Dr. Tilt here because I'm going to go figure out what this bloody woman wants from me. Then I need to go to bed before my woman tells me off for being awake. Oh, look, a landsmate.
Hi, a landsmate. Hello, landsmate.
Yep. Hello, landsmate.
Hey, what's your name? I haven't met you before.
I'm landsmate notary.
Notary?
Yes.
Hi, nice to meet you, notary. Dr. Tilt, nice to meet you.
I shall leave you with the instructor, the landsmate, and I need to go figure out what this bloody woman wants from me and then go to bed. Good night, everyone, and have fun and welcome to the Navy.
Hi, Johnny. I like to point out on Fridays we are allowed to wear hats in uniform. Only on Fridays. Funky Monkey Fridays.
Yep. So for another 15 minutes, I'm allowed to wear a hat, pretty much.
I have 2 more hours.
Yes. And it's 11:45 in the Eastern Stars. I go by the Eastern Stars, so
Aye, West Coast, baby. Aye. The West Side Stars. Hey, wait, what just
how are
happened?
you doing, Dr. Tilt?
Oh, never mind. I see.
I guess the standard intake questions since we're waiting on an instructor. I think they're all out. Let me finish. Actually, let me ask you the rest of the questions. Of course, joining the Navy will require interacting with heights, wild animals, gunpowders, weapons, reading, writing, the ocean, capability to follow orders in stressful situations. And of course, you said you can meet those criteria, correct?
That's correct.
Do you have any prosthetics that we should know about, or any scars or anything? Any disabilities that you might bring that are concerning to us, or you're not concerned, but you want to bring to our attention?
No.
Do you have any preferred pronouns you prefer, or do you just want to go by your name until
Yeah, my name's fine.
Right. Once you join His Majesty's Royal Navy, you'll be Cadet Van Hefty until you become a landsmate Van Hefty, then sailor Van Hefty, so on and so forth. Of course, I guess, how did you get to Proudshire? We saw that you had your own raft. Did you have no making it, or you helped point in the right direction? How did you get here, as it were?
I just woke up on the central island and just came here.
Wonderful. I guess we'll be allowed to, since you'll be joining His Majesty's Royal Navy. You authorize us to sink your raft since you won't be needing it anymore.
Absolutely.
Right. We'll get to that soon. Right. This must be hammered in at all times, but we are one Navy. We help one another out. We succeed as a unit, and we fail as a unit. Especially if you're cadets, they are your brothers in arms, as it were. So cadets try to help each other out as best they can, so that they also can succeed in becoming sailors. Your uniform is a privilege once you get it. It's not a right. Being a Navy is a privilege and not a right as well. At any given time that you feel it's like that, you will be spoken to by either your lead instructors or, at worst case scenario, the Master Chief. Always follow the chain of command. Don't bother, like the secretaries and masters. If you can take it away, bother captains if there's something of a house matter. Enlist until you can handle, so on and so forth. Like I said, we'll get to all that covered in the cadet instructionary courses once we get you situated. Any questions so far?
No.
All right, let me take a look in here real quick.
All right, I'll take my leave. I need to go back to the hospital. Hey, West Coast, baby. I couldn't hear him. I'm changed. I mean the West Stars. No. Bird is the word. Oh my god, my vitamins. They're not existing. Wonderful. If I need pumped up. All right. A lot of human blood. Alright. Funky Friday's over. Stay with Eastern Star. Jeez.
General that you might inquire about, so we can try it. Remember that arm muscle. It's really tricky.
Hey, the arm muscle is very.
Welcome back, Mr. Tilt.
I'll be back.
You fan hefty. Are you hungry? You need food? Are you good?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Hey, good.
All right, we just asked that a little bit ago, but yeah, we're unfortunately going to have to hang tight until the voyage comes back. I think some of the instructors are on.
Right. Ooh. Hey, Black. I'm surprised Blacky's not back yet.
You'd think they would be. They've been gone long enough, unless they run into something like I said, any pirate activity, whales, weather. Oh yeah, you're gonna love meeting the whales out there in the ocean.
I love the whales.
Did we ever tell you ran into two whales back to back at one? Oh no, you were there for that one.
I was because I cursed us. I said I've never seen a single whale, and then all of a sudden they all appeared.
I love how I think it was Dewberry who taunted it. It turned right around to come back at it.
He was stupid.
Yeah, that was great. It just swams away. She goes, "Yeah, that's right, swim away." Then as soon as she says that, it just turns right around and it comes back at us, and gave us a little nudge on that one. The best one is when Sawyer surfed it.
I have heard stories of this on the ship. How did he surf her well?
So we went through a shimmer, and I think I want to say a couple of knots in, a whale just randomly appeared right on our bow, off of our port bow there, and it was really quick. It was really decisive. So we gave conflicting orders. One said, some of us said starboard, some of us said port, but by that time it was already too late, and Freshwater, who had just helmed that ship that day, unfortunately, collided with the whale. So Sawyer took over, and when Sawyer tried to turn the ship about, we got caught on top of the whale, at which point it dragged us for quite a bit.
Hey, was the ship intact?
Surprisingly, yes. We only lost the food barrel, the beds, and a couple minor things, really. But
not the food barrel, no.
Yeah, I think Alexander had to throw all the food in her pockets for safety until we got to a port, at which point we paratrooped one to put all
Hey, that's a new one. Surfing a whale.
Usually he's surfing sandbars.
Aye.
But that was it's always fun to encounter whales because you never know what they're gonna do. And God, they're so fast.
I agree.
Actually, I remember someone saying they were in the trade winds and they were still chased down and were ended by a whale. But begs the question is if whales can use the trade winds to their advantage as well, that's scary.
Whale end.
And then another story someone said that they were chased 2 grids by a whale.
2 grids?
Yeah.
Wow. That sounds like a whale of a time.
Was it Whale Fest?
I think there was an incident sometime in last season where I had to sail between 2 whales, and it was very, very dicey.
You got smashed by both.
I could have been. Actually, if you look over to our left up there where the Admiral's Rest is, that was one where how close one was to my vessel. And I think the other one would be right where the mess hall is. So, I was real close to both of them when they both turned at the, making their little swimmy circles about, they always do. Another interesting thing I do remember, has anyone seen a baby whale before?
I know a baby whale.
I have seen one. Apparently, they're very rare, but they actually prefer the warmer waters south of the colder regions for safety, I guess, because, big, mean whales up there would take them apart. But I happened to see some when I was flotsam hunting back last season, and it attacked the interns during my flotsam hunting.
A baby whale attacked you.
It actually didn't attack me. It attacked interns. I was doing some ships of the dam hunting.
Hey, forgive me. A baby whale do attack your interns do.
Yeah, in the water. So I was collecting the flotsam, and I was deciding whether I should take some of the interns with me. And I don't know if you heard that. And then
I definitely
sound like a crash.
Someone's loud
boat
furnace,
extremely loud boat in the background.
Yep. Wasn't expecting that to be heard, but it happens. But so normally I see sharks, but when I was expecting the shark to come up, it was a damn baby whale, and it was as vicious as the big ones. But it didn't attack the boat. And if you think a shark can take out interns, this thing puts it to shame. That was probably the most exciting thing I saw that season. This season, I saw the invisible gem scorpion. That was very exciting.
I think I was there. I got slaughtered by one of the skeletons, I suppose, the undead.
I missed part of that. I was I think in my head doing something, and when I came out, everyone was already up the shore, so I just risked it to go up there to meet everybody. And when I got there, it's like, oh, there's the invisible gem scorpion, and lo and behold, it's real. Like, holy crap!
Hey, that was a crazy day.
It was.
The fact that we met those specific individuals on the seas, that I happened to see them, that was very interesting. I should just buy a lotto ticket of the sea somewhere. I felt very lucky that day.
What is it up to now? Well, from my understanding, it's been going around. It's getting larger and larger, as it were.
Maybe 1,000 gold.
And someone be lucky enough to win that.
Hey, I'll go to see whether ships if anybody docked in yet. I'll be right back.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
That's all we can.
Right? Jeez. Open the doors. Close the doors. Smithson. Retired Dr. Fisherman Tilt. Hunting whales for the cure. I got the cure here for ya. Jeez. Somebody has returned. No, he is. Oh my god, they're still out. Crazy. It's pain. Hey, we have 2 ships out, correct, I'm...
Morgan is in his head at
Aye. No one has come back from yet, so...
Oh.
Hey, too bad we didn't make a board game down here for waiting on instructors.
And it looks like a civilian's coming in, so I'll probably be having to go do some trade now. Which
trade.
is good. It's always a fun job. You never know what you
What did I
get
miss?
each day.
You missed nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just up in my head real quick.
Hey, how long has I wonder how long they've been out for. It seems a little bit.
Aye.
According
Hopefully
to Green,
they didn't.
approximately 3 hours now, so they should already be back.
Aye. Isn't Sawyer
Unless
and
they made
Captain
some stops
Lieutenant
along the
Sawyer?
way.
Aye. Isn't Lieutenant Sawyer usually take a boat out around this
Wasn't
time?
this wasn't this Wallace Balake though, or was it?
Like there was one.
Oh, no, it was Sawyer, right?
Like wasn't there
Sawyer, it was
one
Sawyer.
before? One
A
before that?
Wallace blockade usually go out around 8, and then 9 is probably Lieutenant Buck.
Oh, okay. We have 2 Okay. This makes more sense now.
Aye. Yes.
So it pushed some of the time, the voyage times out by at least almost 30 minutes for some.
Oh, I always as they say 3 hours, always like 3 and always 30.
Never trust Flemington in 3 hours. That turns into anywhere from 7 to 9.
I'm aware. The one day I tried to go on a short voyage to Flemington, nope.
There's no such thing as short voyages, Flemington.
I know there is not.
I think what was it? Go ahead.
Oh, my apologies. Oh no, I was gonna say I've learned a long time and know they could say 2 to 3 hours. Is it truly gonna be 2 to 3 hours? That's the question.
Maybe 2 to 3
I've never
Navy
had
hours.
it 2 to 3. Yes.
But I think it was what? I mean, I want to say my first voyage with Flemington, we were out for 7.5 hours chasing pirates.
Wait, isn't it the other way around? It's pirates chasing Flemington's hat.
No. Beginning, I guess, early on into the deployment, Flemington was racking those up. 4 confirmed sinks.
Yep.
That's right. I was a part of majority of them.
Yeah. Like I said, Flemington was not going back. No problem.
I believe I was made bosun on majority of them, actually.
I think you were.
Oh my god.
But anytime you get on a Flemington voyage, just remember 3 hours is going to be maybe 7 or 8.
I don't mind that if I have the time. It's always the issue's the time.
That is the problem.
Time
constraints we all have.
Navy's biggest enemy is time.
It is.
It is.
I mean, look at war bills. When war bills are called, look how long it takes for us to actually get out.
Actually, last time we had one, I was around, we got out pretty quick.
Yeah, I think we've gotten better at it. I know the first time we did war bells, there was kind of like, why are you all signing up? Just get on the boat and go.
The last time I was on war bells, I didn't have boots on, I didn't have a gun, I didn't have nothing because of reasons.
It could be worse. You could be like me. You have a.
I didn't even have a bucket. They caught me with no bucket. I can imagine the head.
Sorry.
It's fine. It happens sometimes when you flex the wrong muscle at the wrong time, and then it just happens. I hope we're not boring you, sir. Like I said, we tend to reminisce and talk about events that of prior past that have occurred that to keep ourselves entertained.
No, it's fine. I'm just reading.
That's good.
All right, good.
Let's see. Wallace and Balake should be out, which means is Burke out as well?
They're still both out.
So is Burke and Sawyer or just Burke?
Burke and Sawyer, correct.
Oh, okay, so they're together. Okay, I was on the assumption maybe both of them went on a tandem as well, which means that would have been like 4 ships out at this point.
I was going to go out, but I wasn't sure if, just in case, I sticked around for the hospital.
I was actually going to stick around to. I was going to train Cadet Clark, but I think he went out on the voyage before Burke and Sawyer went out, so that went out the window.
Wait, was he with an instructor then?
I don't know, but according to I think who was it, Lee, who checked the roster, he wasn't on the roster listing, so either he didn't sign up or he went off the bed.
I wouldn't doubt it. A cadet not knowing to sign up, I see it already.
You think they would do roll call and make sure that he's on the roster.
But you know how Navy is. We get on the sign your name and line up, and maybe the cadet just like hops on the ship without signing, and
Well, I mean, if it was Balake's ship, I don't think he let that slide because Balake's a sticker for that.
Oh, I know, definitely not. Like actually, both Sawyer and Balake are sticklers.
Yeah. Imagine get to sail with both of them on the same vessel.
Hey, that's a grudge match.
I was actually on that vessel the other day. It was who was it? Prim, Drake, Sawyer, Balake, and I think Wallace. Yeah. So we're we were doing fine.
Hello.
Oh, McGrath was on one of those voyages. I think McGrath was there. I'm sorry, not Wallace. I love Proud Chair. It's either foggy, raining, or hot as hell.
Yep.
And sometimes all three.
I was about to say all three, and with storms.
Don't jinx it. Actually, last time we had a cyclone run over the village. Looks like we got a vessel coming in.
It could be a brig, or not a galleon. Definitely a brig.
No, it's a brig.
It's a brigalion. I imagine a brigalion, a combination of the two. I make it a big aft and a small bow. A galleon.
Or at least he's smart about raising his sails so he doesn't pull in here like a bat out of hell.
Yep, a lot of people do.
Oh, good.
Alright, I'll be back.
Just role playing. Role playing.
Trade could be really slow or it can be really busy.
It seems trade around this time is very slow. As I say that, as the ship pulls in with everything that we need. Everything.
Well, lucky for us, gold is around too, so if they need extra coin, you might be able to help out.
I am going to head over real quick. I'll be back.
Aye.
Jeez. A few cargo pallets. Ooh.
Yep.
Need to see art store C3. We deliver. Aye, the Tempstar. Do, 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 do. Uh, 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 uh.
Anybody alive?
Aye.
Oh no. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello there.
My name is Sailor Green with His Majesty's Royal Navy Trade Department.
hello.
How can I help you?
Hello, Sailor Green. We met the other day.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes, we have 200,000 oak, 50,000 ash, and 15,000 reed to.
Hi, why don't you come in? Why don't we go up and why? Because of the. So you said 200k oak?
Yep, 200,000 oak.
Um, 50k ash.
What's this?
And what was the last thing? I apologize.
Those are all different. All right.
Okay. As for oak, that's now off the list. If you were to go look at the updated list, that one got pulled off earlier today. However, I can see what I can do about a price for it.
Yep.
We got a crap ton the other day, so.
Why is there a bird in there? Wow.
That also got put off the list earlier today, so we're not looking at a priority. Yes. So I'm gonna give you the market price for it. Not, it might be a little reduced because it's not a priority need at the moment. So I'll give you an offer for both oak and weed. Okay.
What price is that per thousand?
Give me a second. Just need to read some stuff.
Yep.
Oh. I see.
So for oak, I will offer you 6 silver per thousand as my starting offer. And for weed, I will offer you 13 silver per thousand.
They're saying they're not buying oak at the price, and they're not buying reed at the price that's been taken off. They're offering 6 silver per thousand for oak.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Give me a second. Is the list out here?
Ah, yes. That
This is out of date now. Yeah. Okay. Is it just the oak and the reeds at the minute that's been changed?
yes, but the reeds are changed to 13 silver per thousand.
13, that's not terrible.
We've got 15,000 read. The best price you can do on the oak.
The oak. So my starting off was 6 silver per thousand, but that is my starting offer, and then I can negotiate if you would like.
What was it yesterday?
15 silver
This
per
is the newest
thousand.
list.
15.
Okay, good to
We
know.
go up to 10.
I'll take it down.
You reckon we could do 10? If they'll do 10? Or do you want to wait?
For the oak.
Okay, 10 silver per
And-
thousand.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, if you guys are willing to do that, I'd be happy with that.
Aye, so you're offering, just to be clear, you would like to offer 10 silver per thousand? I'm trying to negotiate this because we
Yeah,
can
we'd like,
negotiate.
for
we'd like
those
to sell.
10
We'd like to sell it for 10,
10 silver per thousand. How
Aye,
much we got?
okay.
200k.
So I know for a fact they have a crap ton of oak at they gave me specific instructions around oak. So I will because you bought so much, the issue is you bought a lot. How about this? Just so I don't get yelled at later, I'll offer you 8 silver per thousand, but I'm only going to be able to take 100,000 of it.
We'll hold on to it.
Aye.
That's all good. Thank you very much. But you still need the ash. What
how
else have we
much-
got? Did we bring ash or no?
Ash is
Yeah, we brought 50,000 ash.
Ash is 15 silver per thousand.
So how much can we get for the? We got 50,000 ash and 15,000 reed. What's that going to give us?
So ash is 15 silver per thousand. That is what's on the
That'll give us
priority.
7. That'll give us 7 gold, 50 silver, but just the ash. It's not what we wanted, but it's better than what we're getting.
Yeah, plus we get a bit for the reed as well. That's 13
Yeah,
silver
so it's
per
not a
thousand.
complete waste of a trip if we can do the reed and we can do the ash. That'd be fantastic if you can do 13 for the reed and then 15 for the ash.
So yes, I can offer. I'm offering you my starting price for 13 silver per thousand for the reed.
And what's the best price you can do on the reed per thousand?
13,000.
You
It's a
will
starting
go
price.
to
That is my starting.
15 silver.
Starting, so what? You can
See-
say you can go higher. Like I'd be happy with 14,
I
15.
can so I can negotiate. I can negotiate these. So reed, I'm willing to negotiate a little more than oak.
Okay, would you be happy
So-
with like 14, 50? 14.
You know what?
Uh,
because of the oak drama, I would accept 14 silver and 50 copper for the oak.
Per
For not
thousand,
the oak,
yeah.
for
for the
the
reed.
weeds. My apologies.
Yeah, per thousand that is,
So,
yeah. Okay,
14
fantastic. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yep,
I'm happy with that.
Yep. Okay.
Also, do you have
give me a
cornucopia back in stock yet?
Hmm.
So that would, for the weeds, that would total 2 gold, 10 silver for just the weeds.
Yep.
And together it would be 9 gold, 60 silver.
Excellent. And did you get my thing about the cornucopia? Do you have them back in stock?
Yes, I could sell you up to 5.
Can you do 10 because we tried to buy them yesterday and they didn't have any.
Oh, they didn't have.
They were out of
Yeah,
stock.
they told us yesterday. They said they had a stock.
Sold all the way over here and got told they were out of stock.
Who told you that yesterday?
Ariscon, I believe it was.
Okay.
That is the case. I'm gonna also have to say we're out of stock at the moment.
Yeah,
So
that's okay.
You don't have stock.
Yeah, no, we'll have to come back and say probably after the weekend. I'm saying probably a better bet.
Yes, I would say Monday. As for our prices that you can see for like the specials and stuff fluctuate each day. So I recommend if you have something you want to get back as fast as possible so we don't have this conundrum.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. We can definitely do that. I'll go and have a look.
What are your names and what company are you with? I think I've met you before, so.
Yeah, you can just put it on the Mickey from the Little Sicily.
Little Sister. Wow. Like a guard.
Have any luck with the other stuff? Okay.
That granny.
There might be something over at the freight at the freight port. Have a good try. We'll head over there next. We taking a full load, but 200k.
You want to organize your pallet? I'll come down and inspect it for you.
The 13 silver
Just
per
to see
thousand
what
yesterday,
you
and they
have.
got a whole heap of it. And today they're offering
Okay,
6
I can do
silver.
that.
6?
Yeah, it's been taken off the list.
If you can help me and follow me down there, I will go and inspect and grab it. Awesome. Thank you for your help.
Jeez. Where's he going?
Whenever you're ready, it's pallet I.
How do you know that? Wait.
I hold my Emaxa on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's invisible. Just not here. Mm-hmm.
There goes sir.
Oh,
Yeah, got all the. Yeah, I got it on me. I got all the oak and that stuff in there as well, so I can't transfer it all across.
I oh, I was gonna say just put it into the thing, but okay.
If it's open, I can just drop it in there. If it...
Yep, it's open. It should be at least. If not, I will open it.
Okay, that should be all the ash. I'll grab the reed for you.
All the Mm-hmm.
Okay, beautiful.
I
Was there anything else? Was it just the ash and reed? Was it?
Yep. If you
Okay,
want to jump
beautiful.
down here, I can pay you.
Yeah, fantastic.
We got one more thing that we might be able to sell too. Mr. Green?
Beautiful. What is it? What are we talking about?
Yeah, bone. Are you buying bone?
Oh yeah, bone.
Oh,
We got,
yes.
10,000 bone there.
Okay.
Someone's on a horse.
10,000 bone.
I'll offer 18 silver per thousand for that.
Deal. Done.
Alright, okay. the cart and then do the paperwork afterwards for it.
Hey, do me a favor. Oh no. Hey, it's not you. You're not the chosen one.
Oh no, I know it's not. You can put it directly into the cart here.
I was like, wait.
There you go.
Okay, I'll be up there in a second.
Excuse me, can you tell me where I would drop off mail?
I mail? Actually, I mail. I'm not sure.
Captain Kalani told me to drop it off with trade to make sure that it would get to him.
Oh, for who? Captain Kalani?
Captain Kalani, and then one for Lieutenant
yeah,
Locke.
sounds good.
I can take those. All right.
Okay, beautiful. Sounds good. Oh, thank God. We just gotta wait for Lucky to wake up.
I'll deliver to them.
Yeah, sounds good. That'll be
And
fantastic.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Locke's.
Alright. Lieutenant Locks. Ew.
Yeah.
So?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
I
can work
can't
out
remember.
something, see how it
I
goes.
can't remember what her actual rank is. Is
Yeah,
she's
I'm
a
gonna
captain
put
yet?
The coin and receipt for the bone, and I put it in
Bruh.
I know she told me she's not an admiral.
That sounds good.
I'll find out. I'll find out where it needs to go.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You as well. Have an awesome day, sir, and thank you for selling your resources here.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Anytime.
Alright.
I mean, you said you got stuff to do still.
Did you ask him about the planks
Oh,
for
no,
that
I
guy
didn't.
I smacked?
You wouldn't be able to sell us 2 large planks. Don't matter what the quality is. Just crappy ones is perfectly fine. We just need it for a quest, and we ain't got anyone able to make them.
Unfortunately, because it's for quest, I am unable to sell it to you.
Okay.
I've been told before I can't sell because somebody needs to complete a quest, so I am so sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
I have an awesome day.
Hey, you too.
How are you doing? I haven't seen you in so long, Rory.
I know it's been a hot second for sure, Grandma. But it's good
Mhm,
to see.
mhm.
Nope.
Did they promote you yet? Are you all like
Yes.
all promoted?
I green real quick. I got some mail to give to people on the island. Where do I drop it off at?
You have mail at the moment for
From her.
I
Aye.
I would say go to the mailroom and drop it off in the mailroom if you can find their you know,
Aye,
places
mhm.
in the mail slots. You can, if not, put it in the drop off, and the mail person will get it to it.
Aye, alright. Good to know. I am able to work for trade. I took the class. Instructor.
If that is the case, you need to send a letter to Master Golda, Master Wickens, or Master Stroman, one of the three.
I
and they
did give
will-
him. Yeah, I gave him a letter.
and have they got back to you?
I know. I gave it to Golder directly.
And did he greenlight you to work here, or what? Sorry, I'm asking because
I believe so, but
I would say
I'll wait until he comes back.
I would say have a
He-
I would say have a conversation with him.
Aye, alright.
And if you're okay, then yep, awesome.
Hey, wonderful.
Anyway, I need to drop off some more seeds. I'll be back out in a second.
Right.
I'll let you run. Good luck with your drop offs.
Thank you.
Aye. Oh my god. Ah! Not the worst pass from London. Alright, let me go deal with this. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh.
He's my pen pal.
Oh, okay.
Lieutenant Locke. Hey, Vega.
What?
Do you have keys for the warehouse?
Hey, what? For the warehouse?
Do you have keys for the warehouse, from the warehouse?
I don't.
Okay, because we changed the keys.
Oh,
Robin
I.
is away.
Oh no, I do not need keys, so I'm good.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Robin is awake.
By Morgan?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her.
Okay, thank you. Help you.
Hey, smoochies.
Hey.
Lieutenant. Mel. Pick up. Hold on. Mail drop off COs and COs. Captain Kalani. There we go. Done.
Once we get it going.
I don't need them. You don't need them. Jeez. Why does that statue look like a bear? That's a fun Easter egg. Wow. I know. I've been a good boy. I've done nothing bad today as a bad batch. I is a bad batch. The fuck is this? It's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. Oh, wait. The fuck is going on? Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should be heading back now. Alright, they're fighting pirates. Right? The three masters of trade. No. Ooh. I'm good. Missing metal. Wood. Who's been awake? No. Hmm. Fuck does this say? You get so much poppy tea, it's not even funny. Night, good night. Ooh. Hey, were you the one who made all the med kits?
Do what?
Hey, did you make all the med kits?
I did not. I do not work in the.
Hey, your face looked dark. I don't know why.
Oh.
It's the lighting. Ooh.
I'm not entirely sure. Let me. Did that fix anything?
No, it's all right. It's just dark in here.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh. Hi, it's the DJ hours. I love the DJ hours. Oh. The fuck is this? Oh yeah. I don't know. The ultimate sugar rush. Wish not a policeman. Sulfur. The master of games. Or sense a disturbance in the force.
Probably.
Against pirates.
Hey, hello.
In a row.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hey, good.
Welcome to the Wharf Street.
Hey, the what street?
Wharf Street.
Yes, you know, it's made of Wharf Street. And
Yeah.
so trade is the wolves of Wharf Street.
We're the Wolves of Wharf Street.
Ooh, I get it.
Because we're traders.
Traders, hi.
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't think I've met you before. Hello, I'm Karen again. Actually, it's I am Sailor again of His Majesty's
Anyway,
I'm off
I'm
duty.
heading to bed. Give a good one. I love you
Okay.
both.
Hey.
Have a good one.
Hey, nice to meet you, Dr. Tilt.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Don't mind me. I'm just enjoying my time off.
I can see that. Not in uniform, I can understand.
Yeah, scandalous. I know, right?
He's
It's hot,
scandalous.
okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm just hanging. I gotta go find Golder, so.
Oh wait, I think you got kidnapped.
Did you need anything?
Wait, are you with Golder right now?
Baloney just said Golder was gonna be down. What did you just say to me?
I thought he got kidnapped already.
I didn't say kidnap. I said I gotta go talk to Golder.
Hey, that's what he told me earlier. He's getting kidnapped in 2 hours.
Okay, wonderful. I guess I'm gonna have to go catch him before he gets kidnapped.
Hey, go.
Okay.
Jeez. Hey, go. What? she's like, what? Ooh. The Bad Batch. I miss being up late. Revert time. Gonna be a worker again. No. Go back for RP. Round 2. As I sleep. I guess he's I kidnapped or something. Good stuff here. Kitchen and farm. He's like, how do you not have repair fee? Wonderful.
If okay, yeah. Throw all that. Okay.
Evening, Dr. Bill.
Oh,
Over here. Lock's over here.
No, it's over here.
Trying to close
says-
the door.
This one.
Jeez.
It says put all your trash in here.
Okay.
Jeez. The mail clerks. The time is nearing Tilt to retire from the Navy. Right? This roleplay has been great. This is the not fun day, like pretty dull but good day. Like no drama, no fucking yeah, just role playing. Yeah, I'm like. We set up that fucking thing probably because of Tilt. God damn. Man, I'm just ruthless this season, man. Tilt. It's been ruthless. Without even trying. Jeez. Not a cat. The pups and paper F2. Or WW name subject to change. We are looking at anyways. God damn it. It's good. Very good. Aye, very good. Full research. The little doctor. All right, cool. Crazy. Jeez. It must be nice to have time to roleplay. Blah. Back to Doc. Everything's good so far. Alright. Before I get off. People have been gone for quite a bit. I've never noticed all the couches up there. Couch watch. Couch watch. I'm going to bed. There's nothing happening right now. I say that. But whatever, I might need to go work in the morning anyways. I found the culprit. McConnor. It's McConnor.